Hi, Cherry here. Glad to see you again. Today is a special day. Today is Thanksgiving Day. So here, thanks for your likes and share the video to your friends first. And also hope everybody enjoy your Thanksgiving Day and a happy Thanksgiving Day. So from today, also it's the beginning of Christmas shopping and the retail business booming. So afterwards, we have a lot of chances in stock market. First, let's look at the two Singapore individual shares, the Yoma strategy and its Dark Horse point. We know tomorrow Yoma strategy it will announce the report. So after the report out, it will continue bullish rising again. And another one is Medtecs. Medtecs will be included in MSCI Singapore Small Caps Index on November 30th after the market close. And also, Medtecs has already applied for moving to main board from the catalyst board. We know the main board, the main criteria is 30 million profits. So it means a lot for Medtecs if successful. And this way, it can attract more institutional interests. So for the Medtecs, and now it's time to catch bottom and do the mid long-term investment. Besides the Medtecs, also we got two other individual shares, and one is Yangzijiang, and another is AEM. Yangzijiang and the AEM will also be added in index. So we also have a look at this three. We can put in our watch list. Just look at and do the monitor. Will it like the Tesla after included in SPX and very steadily rising? But we should remember, we should know the room, square, EMPH. These three individual shares also said to be included in SPX. So for MSCI, Medtecs, Singapore, Medtecs, Yangzijiang, AEM. For SPX, Tesla already, the room, square, and EMPH. So this kind of share we also can put in our watch list and just monitor. So here we have another concept regarding the technology shares. In traditional concept, we see technology means Apple, Facebook, Google, Amazon, this kind of share. But now it may be have more technology shares appear and continue. We call SMART. S means square, and M means match group, the virtual date. And A is AYX, and R is ROKU, and T is TTD, and later we will see in the chart. So the SMART is the new technology individual shares, and also we should put in our watch list. At least have one in our portfolio to do the mid-long-term investment. Maybe years ago, just like the 2003, the previous technology shares. See if we hold till today and how many times profits we got already. And for this new technology shares, SMART, usually IPO around 2016, so only 3-4 years, not too the history is still very young, maybe have a long way to go, and many have rise a lot already and continue, but some only one is sideways, all the other four is very bullish rising. So this is the new technology SMART. And another is for Malaysian market. For Hong Kong market, we also have a lot of individual shares continue hit new high, or dark horse. So these two kind of shares can we follow? And another concept is belt and road. Belt and road. This is the Belt and Road Summit is conducted November 30, also November 30, yeah? November 30 to December 1st. So the Belt and Road will hold the summit. It is a premier international platform for promoting business collaboration along the Belt and Road. Maybe for Hong Kong market and have some good chances. If we do Hong Kong market, we can mind this kind of knowledge and the meeting results. Medtecs also November 30, so I write the date here for this Belt and Road, and also for Medtecs be included in the SG Small Cap Index. Okay, so this is the main content today, and here is the disclaimer. This video is only my personal view with a Homilychart analysis. So all the cases here is not for recommendation, and every one of us, we should be responsible for our own trading. Okay, so here, happy Thanksgiving again. And we look at the chart first. First we look at the Yoma strategy. Yoma strategy is this one. Previously, we see it is not in history movement. It used to be very strong place rising from 5 cents and rise to 88, 89. So you see more than 1,000%. And after 2013, many years already, 7 years already, small rebound, pull back again, small rebound, pull back again. But now we see at the IPO, the IPO support, IPO previous low, this support nearly break up, now still sideways at this level. But from this chart we see the price, the candlestick break up the white line. We call this dark horse bone. After dark horse rest and now come again. So currently it is still 30 close is 30.5 cents. 30.5 cents still sideways around the IPO support and resistance. And tomorrow it will announce the report. We just see the result is beyond your how to say, or below. So for any company, we do the stock investment. For value investment and for long-term investment, we invest the company. So if the company is undervalued or you have a very higher expectation for the company's performance, it will continue higher and higher, and you may continue hold and hold no matter how far it will go already. But if you don't look good at this company, it is another thing. So tomorrow we just see the result out. It will beyond your expectation or below. If below, definitely it will pull back. As currently also the big fish just above 50% and still got green bar here. But if beyond your expectation, and then it will up. But we should mind the previous high, 33.1, 33 cents, the previous high, it will be our short-term resistance level. So this is the Yoma strategy. And another one is Medtecs. For Medtecs, the previously, from April to August is really very beautiful. The price stand above all rainbow lines is only 3 cents, and then it rise to $1.90. 3 cents to $1.90. We can make a statistic. The big fish come and the price stand above all the rainbow lines until the history high is 8 months, the profit is 4,412%, 44 times. But after August 24th, we see the red bar break down purple line, and the big fish continue flowing out until today. Even today it rises a lot. And yesterday in our video, we shared the top graph, the healthcare, this kind of share, but today nearly all have some kind of rise. If below the yellow line, we take as short-term rebound first. If the close price can stand above yellow line, and also the big fish come, so we have more chance and more space to go. Like Medtecs, first step, it must stand above the yellow line, and then it must break up the history high 195, and then we have more and longer and bigger space to go. So below the yellow line, we only take as a rebound, and the today close is 97.5. The green lifeline is $1. The yellow line is 115, so all not break up yet. So if the money continue flow in, as this one is November 30 after market close, and it will be included in the MSCI Singapore Small Cap Index. So if the big money flow in, and more institutional money flow in, flow back, and the red bar will be higher and higher. So the price will have power to continue break up and continue rising. Okay, so here if we can build a position with 1/3 or 1/2 and take as rebound strategy first. Break up yellow line can consider mid long-term investment. Okay, so this is Medtecs. And the Yangzijiang, another two shares, Yangzijiang and the AEM, also got the probability to be included in the MSCI index. So we see Yangzijiang currently all the rainbow lines converge together already. It still moves inside the box. We connect the previous low, it will be the bottom of the box. Also support level around 91.5 cents. And we connect the high and high, it will be the top of the box, $1.03. So this one will be the resistance. And currently, Yangzijiang, all the rainbow lines converge together. It means the beginning of another bull and the beginning of another bear. We just see the big fish flow in, all the retail investor be locked here. See, if the red bar continue rising and the white line turn up, it will be the beginning of another bullish rising. Once the white line turn up, it will rise at least 1 year and maybe many years. But if the price break down the box and the white line turn down, no good. Okay, so this is the Yangzijiang. And the AEM technology shares. AEM. So for AEM, today also got some rebound, but still below the yellow line. And the same way as Medtecs, if one bigger rise, it must stand above the yellow line. So the price is around $3.55, and today close is $3.51, and the intraday high is $3.55. So hit the resistance and pull back a bit. So if the red bar continue rising and the close price stand above the yellow line, we have more space to go. But the previous, you see, here we got the gap. So this gap, it will be the resistance level. It must break up this level 388, and here is the 377, 388. Break up this level, and then we will be much more safe for mid long-term investment. So recently, like the Franklin, UMS, Venture, Hype, all these technology shares in Singapore, all big rise. And we look at the new one, MZH nanofilm. So this is the new share and belong to the technology sector. So this one is new and no history for us to look at. But according to this chart, it is very beautiful. You see the in pattern, rise, pull back, and rise again. And from here, it's around $2.77, and now the close is $3.27 already. So for this kind of share, how to do? We just follow the big fish, and we can also follow the signal, the red white circle. So the first red circle, we just buy and hold. If turn to white circle, we just out and wait for next chance. So for any shares, no matter new share or the shares hit history new high, we always enter at the first red circle. Better not chase high, as nobody knows when it will pull back. Okay. From technical analysis, usually is 6 to 10 days. 6 to 10 days rising, and then it will definitely pull back some, have support and rise again. So we follow this circle, follow the big fish. At the first red circle we enter, okay? And now the candlestick is a bit far away from the red circle, it may have some pullback. But the gap here will be the support level around $3.16. $3.16. See, if later the price can stand above this level, we can also consider as the big fish here. Okay, so this is the technology shares and the healthcare shares, and then we look at Tesla. Beautiful. Very beautiful, right? So we remove the circle. Every time the first red circle appears, we can consider to enter again. And also, we just follow. So you see, the bottom catch appear, and it's only around $40. Price stand above all the rainbow lines. The big fish build the position. It's around 65, and now it's 574 already, and it seems not finished yet. Today, US no marketing. The market not open today as Thanksgiving. But for Tesla, we got a news, right? Tesla records more than 9,000 Model X and Model Y vehicles. So this is a bad news for the company. So next trading day, tomorrow half day, the market will close in advance 3 hours. So next day, with the mind, it may have some short-term pullback, and also rise a lot already. This round 6 to 10 days, and usually will have some pullback. But for short-term, with the mind, the decrease position or after first. But for mid-long term, no need worry. As the white line, the blue line, the yellow line, all the lines turn up. So the price stand above all the rainbow lines. So this kind of share for mid-long term investment is very good. And especially the fundamental analysis for this one not bad. FA not bad. TA very beautiful. The only thing is the PE is too high already. PE is too high. Usually it's 20 to 30 times is acceptable, but if too high, we also demand the potential risk. Okay, so if we bought at a very low level, we can just hold. If the price stand above a yellow line, no big issue, especially the big fish, also more than 50%, means the banker still build the position. So for retail investor, no big problem. But if the price break down yellow line, we better decrease position. Okay, and break down a blue line or white line, it's time to sell. But if above white line for long-term investment, still can wait and see. And this is the slide. And the next one, we look at the room video. Room, and the square and the EMPH. These three also said to be included in SPX. So room video. From April, from here is January. From January, the big fish come. The price stand above all the rainbow lines. It's around 70. Now it rise to 580, and now have some pullback. But hit the blue line, have support, and this few days. The price just slowly rising, now hit the yellow line resistance. So this level is 464. If $464 can break up, it will continue hit new high. As even have some pullback, have some correction, the red bar still above 50, around 50, and the price still stand above the blue line. So once 464, the resisting level break up, we have more space to go. Okay, even rise a lot already. Many Homilychart members in the bought at 70, 80, 100, 200, even 300. It rise to 588, and now it's 443. So pullback have support. Every time pullback have support, it will be our next chance to enter for mid long-term investment. Okay, square also right from IPO sideways, big rise 11 rise to 100, 1000%. This wave, this movement, and then have some sideways come again. From 50, now it's 212, another 400% again. But it hit history new high. So this kind of share is another kind hit history new high. For this kind of share, for most retail investors, they dare not to buy. It's too high already, rising 1000% already, and most retail investors dare not to buy. But this kind of share, the company is a good company, FA no problem, and the trend is okay, the big money here, and every big rise, it have enough time to release the risk. So the price rising is the accumulation of the risk, but after every big rise, it have enough time, long-term sideways or short-term big drop, release all the risks already. So come again, it just like the new share again. The big fish come, the price stand above all the rainbow lines, and then we will be very safe to hold for mid long-term investment. Next one, EMPH. EMPH also very beautiful, right? Very beautiful. And also from IPO have some rise and then release all the risks. Then come again from 80 cents. Now it's $139. So just calculate how much profits we get and how many times. So for investment, if we choose the right share, the white line turn up, it's bullish rising and also have big fish. So rising 10,500, 600 nearly, 10,600% already, 106 times, and only how many years? 3 years. Only 3 years, rising 106 times already. So for this one, it will continue as every rise pullback is very safe. The risks released already. So if the price stand above all the rainbow lines and the big fish here, no need worry for mid long-term investment. And the room square EMPH, this three are also said to be included in the SPX. We can also put in the watch list and just monitor. And for the new technology SMART, the other three is MTCH. So this one for the what you did. So if you look for girlfriend, boyfriend, that one you no need meet, even online also can do. So from IPO till NAV, it's less than $10, $9.57, and NAV is 139, and also rising 13 times already. So every time the price pull back to the white line and the big fish come again, pull back to white line or stand above white line and the big fish come, it will be our another chance. So recently it's April 72 and NAV 141, also 100% from April till NAV, and continue as hit new high, no resistance at all. Next one, AYX. So this is the only one inside the V, not rising, and also very good. It will be another chance for us after the correction finish. The IPO is around $14, NAV also 117. So if the correction finish, say if the price stand above all the rainbow lines again, and also the big fish more than 50% and the green bar smaller or disappear, we have another chance, but must stand above this gap around 165. So below 165, we can only take as a short-term rebound. If can stand above 165, 165, we have more space to go. This level 165, we can see here. So you just monitor, and below this line we do short-term buy low, sell high, buy low, sell high, and above this line we can do mid long-term investment. Okay, next one. ROKU. Beautiful, right? Very beautiful. And wave trading, the most suitable for wave trading. IPO to 3.5, now it's 278, also 1000% already. Very beautiful. So one wave. Whenever the big fish come, the price stand above all the rainbow lines, it's our time. 118, now 280, 278, so nearly also 1000%. If the big fish here, the price stand above all the rainbow lines, so it will continue. And every time pullback finish, correction finish, and stand above the rainbow lines again, it will continue rising. Next one, the trade desk. So this one nearly the same pattern. IPO is 30, now it's 860, nearly 300% profits already. But it will continue as all this new technology, the SMART, it hit history new high already, except the AYX. All the other four hit history new high above no resistance. So every time the correction finish, stand above all lines again, and also the big fish here, it will be our another time to enter. And the price move above all the rainbow lines, and the big fish more than 50%, we will be very safe. Okay, so this is this kind of shares. And then we look at the other one. This is Malaysia market, BMB. So this is a new share, also the new share. IPO drop, and then the red circle appear, and also the big fish come, the first red circle, so it's time to catch bottom. It's around 26 cents. Now it's 38.5, more than 50% already. So for this kind of share, if the big fish here and the big fish here, the price can stand above 38.7 or 38.5, the price can stand above this level, it will continue, should have some more space. The only resistance with the mind is here, 420. So if 420 the resistance can break up, it no resistance. So we follow the circle, it will have some correction, maybe turn to white circle or sideways. Next time, the first red circle appear and also the big fish here, we can consider again. But once turn to white circle after first. As this is a new share, no history to monitor, we can only follow the signal. Once the red circle turn to white, it's time to out first. And then wait for next first red circle to enter. The big fish must here, the red bar more than 50%. Okay, and the next one, this one is Dark Horse bone. See, in history, it is very beautiful. We remove the signal and see, this bullish rising is from 12 cents rise to $1.60, also down 10%, and then very beautifully bearish down. Now just stand above all the rainbow lines. So bearish down, bullish up, bearish down. So this share is very regular, and the big fish is very strong. So the big fish build the position is April around 60 cents, and now the big fish come again, the price stand above the yellow line is around 63, today close is 89, nearly 50% already, only a few weeks. So Dark Horse bone, and it may have some pullback, Dark Horse rest, but for mid long term investment we can monitor. Once the white line turn up, and it may have long and more space to go. Okay, so this is Malaysia. And for Hong Kong market, today we talk many new shares. Singapore, the technology new shares is MZH. This one is Hong Kong market, also the new share. IPO rising and then sideways and then just rise again. So if the price stand above all the rainbow lines, and also the big fish more than 50%, so here around 36, now it's 50, not 100% yet. So this pattern, at least it will rise in 100%, so still have space to go. We just wait for the correction finish. And whenever we see the red bar break up purple line, currently the red bar is below purple line, so means the banker will have some correction, short-term correction. So if a price stand above the green lifeline, it still have life. No need worry for mid-long term. And once the red bar break up purple line again, it will be our another chance. So we just monitor. If break down green line after first, and the price stand above all the rainbow lines, we will be very safe. Okay, another one, this one, and also from IPO rising and then sideways and then rise again. This is also one pattern, like the letter N, rise, pull back, rise again. So this period rising at least equal to this one or times of this one. See, this one from 8:30 rise to 36, but this one from 18 now it's 74 already, but seems not finished yet. not finished yet as the price still stand above all the rainbow lines, so very beautiful. Every time pull back to the yellow line, rise again, pull back, rise again. So the last yellow line will be our moving stop loss. If the price stand above the yellow line, it's okay. Once break down, we consider decrease position or after first. We never stand above the yellow line and the big fish come again, it will be our another chance to buy and hold. So this kind of share is the strong pattern. Okay, so 2020 we have only 36 days left. 36 days left. 2020 it will pass, no more again. And then we will welcome 2021 come into our life. So the year end and the year beginning, the chances, mainly we look at these 8 sectors. The first is the technology shares, the traditional technology and the new technology. Some we make analysis in the video already. And the traditional value shares, just like the bank shares, the property shares, we talked ago, some days ago, we talked all these traditional shares, even the property, the bank, and some other kinds, all rising, very beautiful dark horse point. So we just follow. And in the coming December 12th, it will be the e-commercial sectors, like the Jumia, US, for Africa e-commercial, and also the Baba, the Pinduoduo, PDD, and also Jingdong, and many other this kind of shares. And the EV sector is currently the most hot sectors, like the NIO, Tesla, and the Workhorse, and the Xiaopeng, all these kind sectors big rising, but now it may have some short-term pullback, short-term correction, and after correction it may have another chance to follow. So we just wait for the first red circle and the big fish come again. So next important sector is the 5G relating shares, like the chips, the Intel, this kind, and we have many this kind of individual shares to monitor, and we put in our watch list. We just monitor. Once the first red circle appear and the big fish come, it will be our time, our chance, and then afterwards it will be hundreds, even 1000% profits. So we must do homework first. And the next one is the vaccine benefit sectors, and also the solar energy shares, the new energy, and some new shares. So all these eight as a gift, Thanksgiving gift for all the friends, members, and new friends, and you can also share with your friends who do stock investment. So if interested, just WhatsApp the number you need, or you see you want the new energy share, or you want the EV sector shares and some technology shares, you just WhatsApp the number to 96469682, and the teacher Cherry will contact you. And this Saturday also Thanksgiving special talks. Saturday morning is English talk given by me, and Saturday afternoon is Chinese talk. So these talks all free attend. Say you want A, the English talk, just reply A. If you want B, you WhatsApp B. If you can understand both Chinese and English, so you can reply both. So before class, and we will send you the room ID and the password. Okay. So today we will finish here. And if we want to try Homilychart, even we know the sectors, the shares, but if no technology to follow, no signal to follow, equal to 0, as we don't know when can buy, when can hold, when can sell. Okay. So if you want to try, and if you want to attend the seminar, you just WhatsApp to 96469682 and the teacher Cherry will arrange for you. Okay, so thank you and good night. See you tomorrow.